Hey kids, welcome to another episode of Fast Food Reviews. Today we are once again at Subway. Now I've been catching a lot of flack from a lot of my viewers because of the food that I'm eating. So once again, I'm going to reiterate this. This is my one meal for the day. Period. End of story. Okay, I'm not having breakfast, lunch, and dinner and then eating a huge meal on top of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is my meal for the day. And today I'm having one of my all-time favorite sandwiches. Turkey on white with lettuce, salt, and mayonnaise. Very simple. Classic turkey sandwich. That's what it looked like coming out of Subway. Now, could I have done without the salt? Probably. But I like it and it gives flavor. Could I have done without the mayonnaise? No. It would be too dry. It would be a really dry sandwich without that. Good. I want to go over some ground rules so you guys understand. I have to be out most of the days of the week, not all of them, but looking at property and doing my other business. And so I'm trying to keep my YouTube channel alive. I'm unable to, at this time, to do the kind of content that I would like to be doing, which would be some homesteading stuff, chickens, ducks, pigs, cows, horses, that kind of stuff. Coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. So for the time being, I am pressed to try to come up with some regular content. Now, there's a content line called mukbang, which is people eating food. That's all it is people eating food. And there's another channel that I've been watching for a while and admiring. This old fella that just, he orders fast food from wherever and he sits at home in his kitchen by himself and he eats his food and he records it and he talks a little bit, just like I'm doing here. And he's built up a revenue stream for himself of about $80,000 a year doing that. I don't have any delusions that my channel is going to get that ridiculous with it, but I figure it gives me the opportunity here to be doing these fast food mukbang reviews and hopefully attracting some different audience members that I will eventually be showing some homesteading videos to and hopefully converting a lot of them. But for the time being, this is what I'm able to get done. And I'm still out here aggressively trying to create content for you guys, but I don't have the time during the day, nor the location, nor the land, nor the critters to do the homesteading stuff I want. So when you can't dance with the one you want, dance with the one you got. And that's what I'm doing. So turkey on white, lettuce, salt, and mayonnaise. It is such a good sandwich. It really is. Now, what I like to do with this sandwich is to get a foot long, and I'll eat half now. And I might wait a couple hours and then eat the other half. I don't have to eat it all right at the same time, but I was hungry, so I wanted something now. But it's a little early to be eating, so I don't know. We'll see. So to reiterate again, I don't eat a big 1,000 calorie meal midday and then go have that home and have dinner afterwards, or have a big breakfast and have that afterwards. It's not what I'm doing. So everybody's coming up with all kinds of, oh, if you did this or if you did that, I'm doing what I'm doing. It is what it is. So you got that nice meaty turkey meat, which is just room temperature. Then you got the cold of the lettuce on there. Oh, I also had them put a couple slices of American cheese in it. I forgot that. There's a couple slices of American cheese in here as well. Just to add a little cheesy component. And salt and mayonnaise. Just a good classic sandwich. Subway's Italian bread. This is their Italian bread. Artisan Italian bread. I don't know where the art is in it, the way they mass produce it, but artisan Italian bread. The bread's ho-hum. It does have a little bit of Italian seasoning in it, which is nice. But it doesn't detract from the sandwich with that. It's a good vehicle. We're getting the rest of it in my gut. So many people seem to misunderstand so much. I really think I'm trying to be very clear with what I'm stating, but I don't know if people just don't understand, or they don't pay attention, or they go off on all these tangents, unrelated. It's a very good sandwich. Very good. All right. The other half, which I am going to keep wrapped up for later, because I got an appointment I have to go to, and don't have time to eat it all right now, especially since the guy at the Subway, nice guy, was just taking some fresh cookies out of the oven. And I commented, oh, those smell so good. So he says, we got plenty, do you want some? And I'm like, no, not really. I really don't need cookies on my diet. Anyhow, he gave me a selection of cookies. I told him I never tried their cookies. So he goes, here, let me give you a selection of them to try, and then you'll know to buy them next time. So I think this is macadamia nut with like raspberry or something in it. Okay, that's a very good cookie. It's not macadamia, it's white chocolate. Oh, that's a very, very good cookie. Mmm. That's a good cookie. I give that a 12 out of 10 scale. Crunchy, right on the edge, chewy and gooey inside. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Mmm. Probably the last thing I should be eating, but all right, this one's macadamia nut. He gave me a selection. I think the next one is chocolate chip. This one's macadamia, but you see it came out messed up. That's why he gave them to me, because they were messed up. Mm-hmm. Peanut butter. Peanut butter macadamia nut. Took me a minute to figure out what that was. Mm. It's also a good cookie, but not nearly as good as that first one. That white chocolate and raspberry, that was really good. Don't get me wrong. This is a very good macadamia nut cookie, absolutely, but I give this a 9 out of 10. That was a 12 out of 10. Mmm. At my age, I have to chew in the front. Had braces when I was a kid, and it really caused problems for my molars and stuff in the back. And I lost all of them prematurely because of that. In fact, that's why that tooth is missing. Orthodontist that my mother had chosen to use moved my teeth too fast. Broke roots off of them. A regular dentist said I'd lose that tooth before I hurt 30, before I was 30 years old. Kept it clean, took care of it. Didn't lose it till I was 61. 61, 62, I guess 62. I'm 63 now. In August, I turned 64. Very good. Well, okay, mukbangers, there you go. Subway turkey. Now, the sandwich that I ordered is not one of their like pre-organized ones. I just told them what I wanted. Sliced turkey, lettuce, salt, mayonnaise, a little bit of cheese on it. A couple cookies. Cookies are top flight, really good. But anyhow, guys, there you have it for today. That's what we're having, Subway. Today is Monday. Won't be able to do much this week, but this weekend I hope to be doing a cooking episode. We'll put something together. I'm also going to be making candles and soap again this week, so we'll see. Anyhow, kids, I'm going to end this here. Be good, be careful, take good care of one another, and I'll have more for you in the near future. Bye.